equation, if you can open it, please. Yeah, do you have it?
Yes, miss.
Yes. So by ionic equation, which, do you remember when we talked about the soluble salt? Okay, soluble salts. And then we had insoluble salt. By ionic equation, either we will have soluble salt or we will have insoluble salt. So let us read ionic equation. Okay. Ionic equation. The slide the cast. Slide the I think I
سكايب.
Yes. PowerPoint كم دانا؟ أرى. Yes. Open the PowerPoint. Okay.
Preparation of insoluble salt here.
Yes. And then we will have ionic equation. Yes. Very good. So ionic equation is a balanced ion equation, shows the reaction of ion in a chemical reaction, and this equation can be used to represent what happened in precipitation reaction. Please look at this equation. Okay, we have barium chloride, which is BaCl2, okay, and sodium sulfate. Barium chloride with sodium sulfate, okay? In this case, the product will be barium sulfate, yeah? We have barium sulfate and NaCl, okay? What do I have by barium sulfate? What did I write? By barium sulfate.
I mean, plus him.
Yes. What under barium sulfate? What did I have?
They're insoluble.
Yes. Precipitate barium sulfate is insoluble. So that's why it is very important the table which I talked about for soluble and insoluble. We should know which one is soluble and which one is insoluble. At this case, barium sulfate is insoluble. So we will write insoluble under it and it is precipitate. But if we take a look at sodium chloride is soluble. Okay? Sodium chloride is soluble. When it is soluble, it means it gives us ions. Okay? If you take a look at the second slide, what are spectators and net equation? We will have, look at this one. Okay? It is the continuous of that. Please. What are spectators and net equation? Because sodium chloride is soluble. Sodium chloride is soluble. It means it becomes ions. Okay, so we will have sodium chloride ion. Okay, which we have sodium ion and chloride ion by both sides. By both sides, we will have sodium ion and chloride ion by both sides. Because they are the same, the ion, they will be cancelled. When they are cancelled, we call them spectators. So spectators are those ions which comes from the soluble salt, and they are present by both sides, and later they will be cancelled. We call them spectators. Okay, but because barium sulfate is insoluble. Barium sulfate is insoluble. So we can't call barium sulfate as spectators, okay? Because it doesn't give ions, okay? then the net equation will be only barium sulfate. Okay, so you have everything in your slide, which what are spectators and net equation. Let us read together. That's what I have expected. So you have sodium sulfate, you have barium chloride, it becomes barium sulfate and sodium chloride. Please look at the second step, which we call it ionic equation. Okay, do you have that slide?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, so you have, by the reactant side, you have sodium and you have sulfate, you have barium, and you
Well,
have chloride. Okay. By the other one, by the product side, okay, you have barium sulfate. By the other one, you have barium sulfate plus sodium ion and chloride ion. Now, please look at the both side, reactant side and the product side, okay? In both of them, you have sodium as ion and chloride as ion, okay, which are similar. So sodium ion and chloride ion will be cancelled because we have them by both sides. So sodium and chloride are co-spectators. So if someone asks you what are spectators, it is sodium and chloride. But because barium sulfate is insoluble, so it will remain. It gives us barium plus sulfate. It will give us barium sulfate, which we call it net equation. So net equation will always, okay, be for the insoluble salt. Net equation, okay, we have it only for insoluble salt. Okay, if both of the salt by the product are soluble, if both of the salt, okay, by the product are soluble, there is no net equation. There is no net equation. Okay, is it clear?
yes.
Okay, so I sent you also like an image of my whiteboard. Okay, I explained everything. You have it by your Google Classroom, yeah? So please go through that also for ion equation. Yes? Do you have any questions about that? Do you have any questions about spectators and net equation? Let me hear.
No.
Okay, very good. So that are spectators and net equation. Please open your book now. Do you have your book? Okay. You
Yes.
have very good. 142, page 142. Page 142 in your book.
ما أصدق من الأول هذا.
Page 142. Ara.
142.
Yes.
طبعا.
So okay. You have in your book, okay, the same example that I have explained before a while over spectators and education. Do you see it? Do you see that example in your book by page 142?
لازم أستقم دايكو باجنيو.
Why? I don't know. What should I do about it?
Dengit abret zor.
Okay, do you hear me now?
Bah.
Very good. So page 142, okay, 142. You have the same example which I explained before a while. Okay. So if you take a look at this example, you have barium chloride, sodium sulfate, barium sulfate, sodium chloride. So at the end also, you have barium and sulfate, you have barium sulfate, solid net equation because barium sulfate is insoluble. And on page 143, at the top of the page, you have another example. Okay? You can read this example for me.
But
Yes.
which one?
On page 143 at the top.
143 although.
Yes.
Are we silver nitrate واشتكى عليه?
Yes, very good. Yes.
Okay, so silver nitrate plus sodium chloride, silver chloride plus sodium nitrate.
Okay.
Precipitation reactions are often used in analysis to identify salts such as
Yes.
chloride,
So,
iodide.
Yes, thank you. Let me ask you, when we got the table about soluble and insoluble salt, Ada, what do you think? Which one is soluble by AgCl and NaCl? Which one is soluble? Is it NaNO3 or AgCl?
Is it AgCl?
It is soluble or insoluble? Ada,
Insoluble.
what is
Insoluble.
it is insoluble. Look at this S. It is solid, yeah?
Yeah.
So it is not dissolving, yes?
Mm-hmm.
That's why how I can recognize when I see that solid by AgCl. So this is so it will remain, yeah?
Yeah.
But if so, because it is
لازم مثلا قبل ينسى.
دنجة نامنة.
or
ها ترامبلي كاتكات إنجا جاروا زور دنجة زور
وكل
ناشط.
أقوى.
وكل أقوامس.
I don't know why. So please look at this. Aran Adiban, hello. Aran Adiban. Aran Adiban. Are you here? Yes. How are you? Hi, Aran. Okay. So, on that page 143, at the top, you have and NaCl, okay? Because HCl is insoluble. How do I know it is insoluble? Because there is S, which indicates a solid, it is insoluble. But by NaNO3, it is aqueous. Okay, so this one is soluble. So Na and NO3 are separated. Okay, please, guys, mute your microphone. Okay, thank you. Mute your microphone. Okay, so sodium and nitrate, they are spectators. Sodium and nitrate are spectators, but AgCl is net equation because it is insoluble. Okay, Ara, is it clear now?
يعني ما صار بس like the ones that are soluble, like the ions that are soluble in the water, they are called spectators.
Very good.
The net
Very
equation is basically the insoluble salt. Like,
Yes, those they remain. Yes, very good. Okay. Now, on that everything, this chapter, which is chapter 5, okay, we have done everything in this chapter 5, because we have exchanged before, okay? Before at
Miss
school, we have
Miss
yes. How?
قطعك.
What should I do? I don't know what's wrong.
مزجان
زلانه
أو
مايك
تونك
كذا.
ساكي رستك
Can
بشيق ساكي
بتشيق ساكي مايك
هل باعتيادي بمايك يا بنكا
عفو.
تلفونه
لا
بموبايلك ويا بلابتوبك لابتوبك اگر مایک وشتی به زۆر باشتر بۆ تۆ هێدفۆنی ئاوا مۆبایل
زينشي ويشكا دوكان يا مايككم هي خراب بوا okay so I don't know how to get a new mic okay so I will try to get a new mic from someone okay and we will try yes next week I will do it
internet نية خطأ internet تكونية خطأ internet تكونية
والله زور باشا انترنتكم دائما هيك نابرد لاش
خطأ اوه كمايك بكارنا يعني تقيد با يا اوه
okay I will try okay I will try for the next please now I sent you a bunch of questions yeah some of you didn't submit the answer some of you
بس بخواه هيك يتنا قيشتم لو كشتا
why
نازا مشتكان لسلايدك شاسا يمكن جاري كيتر by my own هيك تنا قيشتم لو question أنا بس multiple choice كان clear بون
now we will go through the questions okay we will go through the questions I sent you to your Skype now okay open it we will go through the questions okay who can read the first question for me first question please
zinc oxide is amphoteric. Which
yes.
was the reaction of zinc oxide?
Okay. Before we give answer, I would like to ask someone. I like to ask someone. Okay, Mervin, are you there? Mervin, can you hear me? Open your mic. Mervin, are you there? Thank you. You don't have? So answer me. Okay. So, who is there? Let me see. Berzi, can you hear me? Berzi? Berzi, can you hear me? Berzi. Berzi. Aza Twana. Yes, very good.
یەکەم دانە
Yes.
یەکەم دانە ئەی لەبەرەوەی ئەمفۆتێرەکە
Yeah, amphoteric means reacting with acid and base. Very good. We will come to question 2. We will come to question 2. Okay, Iron Adiban. Question 2. Aran Adiban. Question 2. What do you think? Aran Adiban? Open your mic, Aran, please. And yes, Aran. Question number by your hand. You don't have? Yes. Okay, good. I am waiting. Yes, Aran.
Miss, which question?
Yes. Question 2. Aran Adiban from here. Okay. Which tells you which role shows the height of evaluate acid. How that? Yes, do you have that? Okay. What is the answer of question 2? It is C. Yeah. Why? Why it is C? Why it is C? Yes. Why it is C, Ara?
Because it says which one shows how the hydrogen ion concentration and pH of ethanoic acid compares to those of
Okay.
hydrochloric acid. And hydrochloric acid is a strong acid, but ethanoic acid is basically vinegar, and it's a
Very
weak
good.
acid. So
Yes.
it will have less concentration of hydrogen ion because it's weaker,
It is,
and its pH
yeah.
will be higher and more near
Yes.
to 7.
Thank you. It will go, okay, approaching 7. Very good. Very good explanation. Thank you. Thank you. Okay.
Yeah.
Rosie. Rosie.
Miss, is the hydrogen ion concentration higher or lower?
Yes, it is. Okay.
Lower?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So, Rosie.
Yes,
Rosie,
miss.
can you hear me? Yes, please. Go to a pure sample of insoluble salt. Yeah? Do you have that?
What did you say? I'm sorry.
Question number 3, Rosie.
Okay.
Yes. What is the right
Harkama, always. Which one? I'm really confused.
Let's now question again. Question. Okay. You have question 3. It tells you a pure sample of insoluble salt. Do you have that?
Oh, yeah.
Yes. What
Is it D? It's D.
D? What?
Yeah.
Okay. Why we do this?
Because like at step 6 it says dry the residue, and
Yes.
like for
Yeah.
you to do that you need to put in water first.
Okay. So what is those about those okay, those steps? What are those steps about? Rosie, can you explain for me each steps? So the first thing, we should dissolve it, yeah? And then we will separate. Then we will mix the two solution, filter the mixture, then wash the residue with the water, and then dry the residue between two sheets of filter paper. Okay. Why we don't choose Ara Said? Are you wash the residue, okay, with water?
No,
Or which choice is the best choice?
for number 3,
Yeah,
D.
it is D. Okay. So we have, because how do we wash it? By when we do the filtration, okay,
Yeah.
and we have the filtrate, then we will let it dry, okay, which we call it crystallization. Later we will do crystallization. Good. Okay. Let me see who is there. Daniela. 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 Yes, Daniela. Yes. Daniela, can you do question 4? Yes. Question 4. Yes, it is D. Thank you. Why it is D? Why it is D? Because it gives us, okay, a clue in this question. At the end of the question, it tells us substance X gives a yellow flame in the flame test. And we know already that sodium has a yellow color. And it tells us that there is a gas, okay? So we have sodium sulfide, okay? And it will react with that, with hydrochloric. So D is the best choice. Okay, are you with me, guys?
Mom.
Yes, very good.
Yep.
Very good. We will go to question 5. Ada, question 5.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes, can you answer me? Do you have it? Oh, you said I didn't understand it. Yeah?
Yeah, but I can answer it if
Yes.
you want.
Okay. Let us go. What do we call that? Glass. What do we call?
Stirrer.
Yes, we can call it stirrer, and we can call it glass rod. Yeah?
Yeah.
We can call it stirrer, and we can call it glass rod. R-O-D. Okay, glass rod. So both of them are right. Okay. So let us go to the question. What is used to add the sodium carbonate to the acid in stage 1? How do we add any solid? What do we call that thing in the lab when we add a solid to a solution? Okay. What do we call it, Ada? Do you know that?
No, I have no idea.
Okay. We call it spatula. Spatula, it is like a spoon. You have seen it in the lab, yeah? Spatula.
Yes. Combustion spoon.
What?
Combustion spoon.
No, we call it spatula, Ara. Okay, we don't use that. Okay, later I will tell you why we Yes. Spatula.
Miss, how do
Okay.
you spell
It
it?
is not. Yes. S-P-U-S-P-U-T-U-L-A. Spatula. Okay. Yes. Who can tell me what is the which we use in the question acid? Ara Saeed. What is, yes, what is that acid which is used
So
in this question?
basically, we can see that the new salt, the soluble salt, the spectator is strontium nitrate. It's one nitrate. So
Yes.
this shows that the parent acid is nitric acid.
Very good answer. Excellent. Because we have that salt, which is sodium nitrate, and that nitrate ion comes from using that acid, which is nitric acid. Nitric acid is HNO3. HNO3. Very good. Okay. We will go to that one. Why is it not necessary to? In stage 2, why the heat is not necessary? Who are there? Who can give me an answer?
Miss, what was triple I?
Yeah, which one?
Triple I tubo?
The acid, you mean?
Wait.
What was your question?
A triple I. يا ما was لسه وين؟
Let's say I told you about the time
بالله إذا ما صار بس triple I أكيد. تسالي triple I.
What?
لا triple I مانكت nitric acid وسلويت يعني.
ده باش تسخش.
Yes. Okay. Now give one expected observation in stage 2. Dasan. Where is Dasan? Dasan, what is that observation? Dasan, can you hear me?
Yes, miss.
Okay. Which gas? Yeah. Which stage 2, Dasan. So,
5E.
yes. So what do you have?
Fizzing.
Which gas will come out?
Fizzing.
Yes, it is fizzing. So it is carbon dioxide. Why it is carbon dioxide? Because we have sodium carbonate. Yeah? In the beginning, we use sodium carbonate. So CO2 will release, which is fizzing. Okay? CO2, guys, write CO2 gas will come out and it is fizzing.
Effervescence, Rasta. Effervescence.
Carbon dioxide.
Effervescence.
Yeah. Yes. Very good.
Miss, chia CO2
Yeah,
gas
carbon dioxide. Carbon dioxide.
أغشتك أول الأخيرة وده it is.
It is fizzing. Fizzing يعني بلقكات. Bubbles. Okay?
Yeah, okay.
Yes, very good.
يعني miss
Aaron.
تجيب نسين. It is fizzing.
Write CO2 and fizzing. Okay?
باش تسخش.
Thank you. Aaron. Aaron, can you hear me? Aaron. Aaron. Can you hear me? Aaron. Are you here? Yes. Yeah, Aaron. Say something, send a message. Aaron? Okay. Aran Kaban. Aran Kaban. Aran Kaban. Aran Kaban. So, Berzi. 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 Yes, Berzi. Berzi, can you hear me? Yes. Very good. Sama. 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 Okay. Zina, you sent me. Yes, Sama, very good. What is the answer of that question which says why is heat is not necessary in stage 2? Yeah. Why is heat not necessary in, okay, in stage 2, Sama? Yes, who can answer me?
Me?
Miss Kama.
Yes. Sama, she answered me. She said the reaction is done. So it is dissolving. We don't need, okay, heat. Yeah. Aran, Adiban, very good. Thank you. So,
Mass exothermic, mass and reaction exothermic.
very good. It is whenever the gas release out. Whenever the gas release out, it is an exothermic action. We don't need further heating. Okay? In that case, then we have very strong acid, nitric acid. Okay? We
Miss
have
Dangi Hitchna.
what should I do? What should I do? Because we have nitric acid, okay, and it is an exothermic reaction. We don't use heat, okay? Yes, in that stage. Okay. Now we will see. Mervin, because you don't, okay, you didn't answer the question, you didn't try, okay, to get the questions. Okay, they are very simple. We have explained everything, okay, in our PowerPoint, which I have, and you have also slides, okay? So, which one of the is in excess? Which of the reactant is in excess? Aza, what do you think? Which of the reactants?
نزاني وتم strontium carbonate. ألا خوم وتيجي.
Yes. وعلى خوتي شو راست. Yes. So strontium carbonate is.
بو ما استاتينا كم يعني بوشي strontium نية بوشي strontium carbonate.
چی كان ئاد کردووە لە ئەوەڵە سترۆنشیم کاربۆنێتمان ئاد کردووە لەگەڵ هاتووین نایتریک ئەسیدیشمان هەبووە ئۆکەی
اوكي
سترۆنشیم کاربۆنێتەکە ئەگەر زۆر بێت نامێنێت کەوتێکی کاتە تۆزە زیادمان پێ کردووە وەختی ئەبێت تاکو دەزانێت
اها تيجم
Yes.
اوكي اوكي تيجي
مس كامل بو كامل أنا تلقم لنا بو
سي
سی گیانەکەم
نعزام سيا بس يعني أنصاركي تشيا
سترۆنشیم کاربۆنێت سترۆنشیم کاربۆنێت ئۆکەی
نازم ده
چۆن نووسێ سترۆنشیم کاربۆنێت SrSrCO3 Later, what I do, I will send all the correct answer. I will send all the correct answer to your Google Classroom. Okay? Later, I will send every correct answer to your Google Classroom. Okay. So we will come to the last one. How can we get the crystals? Which method we should do? Which method we should do? Rosie, what do you think? Which method we should do to get the crystal?
Miss, so what question is this? Miss, هنا زور خرابة صوته زور خرابة.
I will fix it. I don't know what I do now.
Okay, it's better now.
Very good. Rosie, is it D, when we get, how do we get a crystal? What do we call it? Rosie, is it crystallization? When we dry out, okay, the residue, and then we will have the crystal. Yes?
Yeah.
So drying out, okay, to get the crystal, which we call it crystallization. Okay, crystallization. Is it clear?
Yes, please.
Gosh, thank you. Please, Micah, can't unmute. Can you جملة ضني ترى لنا ومالك تانوا. Okay, thank you. Now, we will go to that question, which is very, very important. Question 6 is very important. It is one of the sample. It is one of the sample of alternative to practice. It is one of the sample of alternative to practice. It is very important. And hear me, please, carefully, because I want to explain. In this question, it gives us solid E and F, okay? They were analyzed. Solid F was potassium iodide, okay? And the test will carry, then we will have this observation. Appearance of the solid E is green solid, okay? Do you remember before, okay, or at school, when we were at school at that time, I explained about the colored precipitation. Colored precipitation, I explained. We said that copper has a green color. Okay, copper has a green color. Okay, so when it is green solid, I will think about copper. Okay, so Cu. Okay, we have Cu.
Miss Bossy, Unisuta has a light blue color.
Cu, greenish color.
أخلا دفتر كما وانشترا.
بلو آخر كامي يعني كبر سلفيت. هاد كبر خوي بتي أما كبر بتنياه. Okay.
أمين نشترا copper hydroxide.
Yes, أو هاد كبر هيدروكسيد. إذا باتي كبر خويتين هذا. ماشي.
باش.
أو باسي كبرة. Copper has a green color. Okay. Then solid E was heated gently. Okay. The solid turned black. Okay. أدا لو كيجينا كاما بلاكا. أو بيجيك تو إيسا باسكت. Black, it is CuO, which is copper oxide. Copper oxide has a blue color. Sorry, a black color. Okay. Copper oxide has a black color. Okay. So when it becomes black, it means it becomes CuO, oxidation. Okay.
Miss Zailera has a good white page Jacobonerm.
إيه هذه بومبلة.
Bobinerim ya boblam.
بومبلة. طلع.
Nusita colored compound. CuOH2 equals Cu plus AgOH equals.
Listen to me, Ada. Aware a hydroxide candle. Okay. Colored hydroxide precipitation, but CuO has a black color. Okay. CuO has a black color. Okay. Why, Emma, when we have CuO, we will add uric acid. When we add uric acid, okay, we see that a gas coming out. Okay. But it tells you a hint. It tells you lime water gets milky. Do you remember when we explained about it? We said that there is carbon dioxide. Okay, we will add lime water and it will get milky. So there is also carbon dioxide. So now we have Cu and we have carbon dioxide. What do you guess that salt is? Whenever we have carbon dioxide, it means we have carbonate. Okay? So we will have copper carbonate. Copper carbonate. When it tells you in the question, okay, identify, okay, a term of that, what is the gas at the number C? Identified solid E, it is copper carbonate. Identify solid C is copper carbonate. Why? Because we have copper and we have CO2, so we will have copper carbonate. Is it clear? Is it clear?
Miss, what was A?
I didn't
6A?
I didn't go through A.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So I talked about C now. Okay, C is copper carbonate. Then by A it tells you that. Yeah.
Masa hin esebona test 1 hinne bu form of decomposition
Like test one Chibu.
form of decomposition test 1
Combustion. When you have combustion.
no form of decomposition
إيه ده أوه جاي why
na carbon salt E was heated gently then strongly the salt turned black or hinne form of decomposition reaction occur
Adi kombinusa dan juga she kombinusa. What do you mean?
No, number 6 is actually number 6. Let test again. Test 1. Test
I know.
1. Yeah. فيني براسم react wasn't for what decomposition.
Okay, now I'm going to let you kombinusa.
Ada, we haven't done that yet.
No, it's interesting.
Araya.
Miss,
Yeah.
إذا أنتوا لما كتب بس color compound أبغى explain كدوين calorie لنا كان بين
أزين.
وقتين.
بوتان بجدولي باشا بتاني بس سؤالي هذا شاكريا مش بوتان باشا
باشا سباس.
باشا I am waiting. The reaction for the first copper carbonate, copper oxide, and copper oxide is blue. Is black, yes.
If thermal.
Yeah, which we call a thermal combustion. That's what you mean? Yes, very good. Thermal decomposition. Yes. Very good. Okay. So the solid and the company A answer that. It is then in the case of okay, actually safety. What should we do? You can tell me. Ara, what's your answer for that?
Number no 1A 1
Yes.
A 6A. Hina, it's dangerous. بخانا زم 6 نكدو.
Miss Laberaway reactive.
Very reactive. It is very reactive, so it is dangerous. We should be very cautious. Okay? We should be very careful when we do this, and we remove the heat after that. Okay? I will give the answer. Okay, in a very detail, I will send it to you. Okay? Identify the gas given off. Which gas we talked about? Which gas is given off? We said it for a
CO2.
while.
CO2.
CO2. Thank you. It is CO2. So now we know all the answers of this question. Thank you. We will go to question 7. Okay, it is a reversible reaction. When we have hydrated, okay, crystals, and then when we heat them, the molecule of the water, okay, will remove. So we will get anhydrous. You have in your slides, in your PowerPoint, I explained about hydrated salt. Okay, very carefully. So the choice A, blue crystals are A, but it is color. Please identify the salt. So please circle hydrated copper sulfate. So you have A by the first column. Okay, A in the first column, and you have hydrated copper sulfate.
بالجملة هيج تكنية.
I will repeat it. Let's choose second question 7. Question 7. Okay. Question 7. You have A is a correct answer. Okay, and the salt is copper hydrate, which is copper sulfate. Okay, it is hydrated copper sulfate. Okay, do you have it? You get me, Ada?
Yeah, Miss Gumlo.
Very good. Now I send it to Ara. Yes?
بس نزوجون زاني أويا like
Yeah.
شتي وعملنا خندوها
طلع السلايد كان نازم شرح منك ولا ايه ولا سلايد كان باوربوينت كيا لبرا وي كفر is a blue color, okay, which we call it crystal. Hydrated, it means there is the molecule of water, okay? When there is a molecule of water with copper sulfate, when there is a molecule of water in copper sulfate, we call it hydrated crystal, and it has a blue color. When we heat it, it turns white because the water will remove, okay? Will release out. So it will be white. So in and the crystal white and steam give it off. That steam is the water molecule, okay? So there is no molecule of water when we heat, so it will turn white. Okay, do you get me? Ada, do you get that?
بلا مس
Very good. That's we will come to question. Okay. Okay, because you haven't said that, I don't think you. Okay. Hydrofluoric acid is metal and sodium carbonate. Okay. Who can answer me? When we have acid with a metal, which gas will give it off?
مس عفوتشي
When the metal reacts with the acid, which gas will be given off? Metal with gas. Very good. Hydrogen gas. Okay. When the metal reacts with the carbonate salt, which gas will give it off?
CO2.
Very good. So according to that, we know that, okay, that for magnesium metal, there is no CO2. So we will choose for C. C is the best answer, okay? Because for the magnesium carbonate, we have CO2, okay? So question A, okay? Question A is C is
Emulsy
best answer.
hydrogen figure.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hydrogen figure. The government magnesium metal.
اللي كان is matter, okay? The transition element, la 2 okay? So that's why I choose for okay. We will come to 9. Question 9 is a neutralization reaction. How do I know it is neutralization reaction? Question 9. Who can read question 9? Question 9. Can read for me. Daro, can you read question 9?
بلا مؤاخذة.
لا فرق.
With salt preparation, use a burette and a pipette.
So, in which we use
Miss, هيك دقيقة, my screen just turned off. Wait, let me turn it back on.
Miss,
Yes, Jan. Ada,
تعمل جابما
vale.
بس طاهيني صوديوم يعني
Vale. لا وهي لازم يا بلدنا راو شو هي بيصير أو actually هي بيجي يعني
عفوا بس جنگ زور أكا
أو procedure يعني أو reaction. What do we call when we use burette?
neutralization reaction نيا
Very good. Neutralization reaction. At the same time, we can call it titration. Yeah? Titration
Yep.
with acid and base. Okay? So it is a titration reaction. We use burette.
زانم أيا
Yeah. Calcium nitrate and potassium chloride. We will choose 4C. Potassium chloride will come out from potassium hydroxide, which is a base, and hydrochloric acid. Okay? It is a titration reaction. Okay? It is titration, and the true choice is C. Okay? Good. We will go through, yes, guys, this question, which is question 10, it is one of the question which you have by your chapter review. It is chapter review question. It is the last of the chapter review. And it is very important, very important. So please, I sent you the answers of chapter review. I sent you the answers of chapter review. Okay, so please look at this question. Look at this question by the chapter review.
Miss,
Answer.
9 was
Yeah?
C?
9 was C. Yes.
Okay, thank
And
you.
here you have all the answers of this question by the answers of chapter review, which I sent it to your Google Classroom. Okay? And it is a very good question and it is very important. And you know me, when I say it is important, it is important. You get me? Okay, guys, do you have any questions about what I have explained? Everyone, I ask this, okay? Anyone who has any question, please ask me. Please ask me. Because we finish this chapter, next week we will do chapter 1.
Master, yeah.
Miss, yes, Jan
Allah
Ara.
titration دراسة بوهين بوسيا بين number 9 بوسيا بس بوشي وبينا بيا خوي حزق مزام
Hydroxide here, a simple base, and we have hydrochloric acid. It is a pure neutralization reaction, which we can call it also titration. Okay?
yeah.
Okay. And do you have any questions, guys? Daniela, Rosie, Aza, Aaron, Melvin, Aaron. Okay. Anyone who is there?
Miss
Z. Yes.
يعني
Yes, Ada.
أتواني answer أنا ما بنيري بس استا
Hamoy
slide
Tampoy.
باش بس
Hamoy
توي slide
Tampoy
أكتا
here.
okay
Tom and Kulwa.
لا presentation أكا أي تاوي نكرده بي تاوي كرده
Let me do that.
چی من ما بیکن
Yeah.
سپت الان Reversible,
Yes.
detecting ammonia,
Yeah.
reversible reaction, neutralization, indicators, and
No neutralization.
لا ما كردو مس
Oh,
يعني كردو معنا ببچوكي بلام لم مينان طاو معنا كردو لم presentation
كردو and neutralization بس كردو ولا كانت شوية. أصلاً كردو.
بس ما
Yes.
كردو بس او بريتو اشتانا ما بس ما كردو ناسا
طلع. Say in neutralization reaction you have always acid and base. Yeah, you should have always acid and base in neutralization reaction. Okay, what do we use? We use Ada. I sent also a photo image of my whiteboard when I explained about neutralization reaction. Did I or not?
مزوبو بيا تن بي امانو لقل كردون لقل اشتانو نكردوها
Basha,
باش
I will explain now. Neutralization reaction, open it please. PowerPoint. Your slide please. Neutralization reaction. You see that image, okay, which is a small picture, okay? That's what we call titration reaction. You have burette, that thing, the part, okay? It is burette, and you have conical flask. You have burette, you have conical flask, and we use indicator. Why we use indicator? Why we use indicator? To show the end point. When the color change by adding the base through the acid, the color will change. At that point, when the color change, we call it end point. Okay? And the indicators help that to show the color change. Okay? So we have end point and the indicator. Do you see that slide which we have the indicators? Yeah?
Yes.
Yes. Indicators, the most common indicator we have naphthalene, okay? Which we use them in titration. So we come to what is titration? Who can read for me? What is titration? Java, your slides. Titration. Who can read that?
Me.
Yes, please.
A titration is a technique where a solution of known concentrations used to determine the concentration of an unknown solution.
Yeah. And the end point is?
The end point of a titration is the point where the indicators changes color.
Color, okay? So when we add, we will have a pink color. Okay, those solution which we have acid and base, for example, if I use sodium hydroxide with hydrochloric acid, and I will use phenolphthalein as indicator. That phenolphthalein, okay, we will add it to the conical flask with the acid, and we add the NaOH to the burette, okay? Then we add them. Do you remember, guys, in the class, I showed you that. I showed, okay, you the titration method and how the color changed. Some of you has done it also. Do you remember? Do you remember when we did this in the class? Who can remember? Yes. When the color changed from colorless to pink. When it changed to pink by the last drop, you remember this?
Yes.
Okay, we call that end point. Okay, and the whole process is titration. For titration, we use burette and conical flask and pipette. Now, is it clear for you?
Yes.
Yes. So,
Yeah,
guys,
Miss, it's
do you
clear.
have, very good. Do you have any question, guys? Everyone, do you have any question about titration, which we call it neutralization? Why we call it neutralization? It is between acid and the base. Okay? So that's about neutralization. What else I haven't explained? What else I haven't explained?
أو شتا بسطة مسبب تطلقي بخدمة reversible reaction hydrated salt to
Yes.
detecting
Yes. استبو كباس مانكرت كيس باس مانكرت لسؤالك يا
بلا
Yes. When we have, for example, a blue crystal of copper sulfate, okay? When we heat it, it will give me white crystal, okay? But when we add water again, it will give me a blue color. So from blue to white, because of heating, and from white to blue, because of adding water again. At this time, because they will go back, turn back again to the blue, we call it reversible reaction. Okay? Yes. So if you reversible reaction, I have three hydrated steam water. So whenever we have molecule of water with any salt, we call it hydrated salt. Is it clear? Okay. Our copper sulfide, it is color. It has, okay. This again by adding water, it is called reversible reaction. Okay.
Okay, miss.
Yeah. I think we have every.
ما مستعمل كو يكتوز دورة جملونية مس
والله يخليك أمرم قرقم خليك أمرم.
أزام زون ناخوشة هل مايكو زول عاجة زام مامس
مسك مايكنة دوزيو بودر زكيت بمبايلك ورا
بله واقع.
هيش بمبايلك باشترا
Partial. Okay. So reversible reaction of hydrated salt, because the from blue will come white and from the white also blue. Okay, so that's why we call it reversible reaction. Do you have any questions, guys? Everyone. And I like everyone to share. When I ask a question, I like you to share. It is not only about 3 or 4 students, it is all about you, everyone. Okay? If you don't have any question, okay, I will stop here. And next week, I will explain about chapter 1. Do you remember? Okay, we skipped that question. We said we will be back again. So I will prepare a good PowerPoint slides also. I will send to your class, okay, Google Classroom. But please read before you come. Please read before you come to have an idea what I am talking about. Okay? If you don't understand this question, please send me some questions that is in your mind and I will try to explain. Okay? Is it clear,
Okay.
guys?
Okay. Yes, Miss Joy.
Okay. Thank you for being here. Okay? We will
Thank you.
meet
Thank you
next
so much,
week.
miss.
Thank you.
Thank you, miss.
Thank you, miss.
Fast.